but I think I should be able to answer the last question I had, which was from Mary. And she was asking a question about promoting background to a raster layer. She said she thought that photographs that were opening in PSP format would always have a raster, and it's not always the case. When you open a JPEG photo, whatever it is, whether it comes from your camera, your phone, or online, it is likely going to be a JPEG. And if it's a JPEG, it has no transparency, so it is most likely going to be a background. So for example, this one is a background. It has no transparency whatsoever. If you have a PSP image file, it is likely that it has more than one layer. And if it has more than one layer, it does not necessarily mean that the bottom one is not a background. All the other layers on top will definitely be raster layers, because the only layer that can be a background is the one at the bottom. And sometimes it is still a background if it has not been promoted already. Sometimes it has already been promoted because someone wanted to do some manipulation and wanted some transparency, in which case you need to promote it to a background, to a raster. So whenever you are working with an image, whatever format it is, just check. If it's a background layer, you will be able to right click and promote that background layer. It becomes a raster. If it's already a raster, you don't need to. So the only thing that is for sure is that if it's a PNG file, it definitely cannot have a background layer, because a PNG in itself will likely have a transparency. I'm saying that, but I guess in this case, if I am to save this, let's say that I'm going to save it. Let me save it as a PNG. Let's see if I'm correct. So I saved it as a PNG. Let's open it. PNG. You see it went back to a background. Interesting. Right click, promote. Not sure why. Oh, I might not have set my PNG yet because I reinstalled. So PNG optimizer, that might be why. Transparency. Aha, this is why. Let's save. As a raster, let's close it. I just saved it. Let's reopen it. No, it stays a background. Well, so there's no really definite version whether it's going to be have a background or no background. If it's a JPEG, I'm pretty sure it will always have a background. If it's a PSP image, it might or it might not. And if it's a PNG, well, in this case, it looks like it wants to, but I'm sure that if I was to remove the white, promote, let's remove the white. Invert, delete. So if I was to save this as a PNG, save, overwrite. Let's close it. Let's see if I reopen it. There. And you can see now it's a raster, probably because it has that transparency. So Susan asks, is there a way to have PSP to automatically change background layers to raster layers? I don't know if you can have that. I don't know if there is one way, but you can have not auto. I think it's in the general. You have auto action. There is one that if you need your background layer to become a raster before doing something, it can automatically do it. So promote selection to full layer. So whenever you need it, promote background layer to full layer. So you can do always, you can do prompt. It will ask you or never do it. You can check in here. I think that might be the one, promote raster to a full layer. So it won't ask you, it won't do it automatically, but it will do it automatically if you need to. So for example, if you are trying to move the background layer with the move tool, it won't work if you don't have it promoted already. Hey there! I hope you found this information helpful. If you're curious to dive deeper and explore more about PaintShop Pro, we've got a wealth of resources waiting for you in our membership area. There, you'll find in-depth classes, workshops, Q&A sessions, and much more to help you enhance your PaintShop Pro and digital scrapbooking skills. Feel free to check it out. The link is in the video description below. Thanks for watching and see you in the campus!